welcome back to the old Apex world. In the last episode, I ended off in not spaces, what's this guy's name? Teams. Yes, Teams last space. So I believe we only have a couple more left, and this one we're going to right now is Infinity's base. Dun dun dun! Actually, by the time of recording this video, it may be up today, I don't know. It'll probably be up tomorrow, because I'm lazy. When it comes to uploading, it is Infinity's birthday today, so happy birthday, Infinity. But yeah, this is Infinity's base, and as I go along here, he actually did a lot underground, like, necessity-wise. Like, he had a bunker. This is like a bunker, pretty much. If I'm right, yep, arrow, no arrow. Oh yeah, there are a couple arrows in there. Like, once you put them on, you have a chance of, like, put on your armor, you have a chance of getting hit, but with an arrow. He built with mushroom blocks, which is pretty cool. No one ever uses mushroom blocks. People should probably use that more. If we go down here, here's a track that leads to his, I know, probably Infinity doesn't even remember the way to this base, but I do. Not his base, this place here. But I remember it very well. And then you go to the end. Ah! Oh, guy. Okay. And then you go, this is like a really complicated way. And you go this way, up, here, and here's his mob grinder. He went all that way for just a stupid mob grinder? Yes. Yes, I did. And this is actually quite full. Ooh! There's iron. Nice. But yeah, here's just a mob grinder, and then, if I'm correct, yeah, and here's a crusher, and then it should get them down to one hit, I'm pretty sure. Why is the button all the way over there? Man. I guess it kind of works. I don't have silk touch or anything, do I? I have an axe, shovel. That seems really complicated just for a freaking crusher. But this isn't the only thing the only thing here. If we go all the way, I'm getting some steak for some saturation. If I go all the way to here again, the travel back is really shorter than the travel there. If you, like, even in real life, it's really weird how that works. Like, your travel there is a lot shorter than the travel back is a lot shorter than travel there. Then Infinity had this center part here, which is really cool, and Ender Pearl swag! Nope. I failed. Well, you made it here. Ooh, gotta remember, yeah, let's just swim. This takes forever, so I might, pause. But yeah, you just go up here, then I'm gonna pause when I get back. Okay, I'm at the top here. Once you get up here, you'll have this water thing. Then you got this part here, which is a entrance thing. And oh, he had a horse. Then you have this entrance thing. Here's the very first prank on server, a giant L. Looks really nice. It was done by Nightmare. I wasn't on at the time. I joined, like, kind of after they killed the dragon. Did I show off the Ender? I don't think I did. We'll do that next. But here's the shrine I built. I had ice on me for some reason. Ice and glass, so I built this. Weather Fight Shrine. Wow, this is almost a year ago. The Weather Fight Shrine, 7/17/2014. That is July 17th, 2014. 2014. So almost a year ago. I'm recording this on the 25th of June. So we're actually getting really close to a year after this. But basically, there's no video of it, but we did the, Infinity summoned the, Wither out in the open, and he was never able to kill it. And, like, throughout this entire season, the Wither is still in this direction. It's still alive, and I'm endangered, yeah, I'm on. But I'm, like, right here is just the Wither. Back there. I spat on my screen. But what involved was in myself, Infinity, and Nightmare. And, yeah. And this is because we killed the dragon. Not the dragon, we couldn't kill the Wither, so. And we basically, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who didn't lose anything. But when all of it was done, I had all my stuff back and nobody else did. And so I built a shrine in its honor. And I hear ya. There we go. Yeah, so that's gonna do it for Infinity's base. Okay, I realize I'm kind of low on time here. Well, not low on time, but I need a lot of filler here. So let's go to the end. The end was done by Space, but Space then left and was never finished. It was functional, but yeah, let's go to the end. I already kept it up here. But yeah, it's never finished. But later, when Skulk joined, what's just the furnace? This is all kind of cleaned up and nice looking. It's not really nice looking, but it's cleaned up. Then if we go down this path, you can already see the Ender, and we have a beacon. Lovely. Lovely. But the Ender here. Once Skulk joined, like, at first we had, like, once Space left, we had, like, no intention of, like, touching this. But once Space left, we didn't even, like, touch it, other just for XP. But then Skulk joined, and we talked about, I'm gonna grab some Ender pearls here. When Skulk joined the server, we joined, Here, let's do some of this. I lost my, when Skulk was joining, he said he knew how to build one, he knew a better one than this design. I believe 1.8 has come out at this time, and he was like, yeah, I know a better design that I could do. And we talked about doing the Enterprise, which is the U.S. Enterprise from Star Trek, but Enterprise, like, we're basically gonna make the Star Trek ship, and we never did. The server was kind of dead. Then I did one video of Realms. Then I joined Realms, which was everybody from Apex transferred to Realms Season 1. I did one video of Season 1, which was the WA prank. It was actually called Chasmacraft, but we changed back to Realms because everybody called it Realms after we changed it. But once we finished that, we everybody from Apex went to Realms. Then we merged servers because we were basically already one server at the point. So we merged the servers, and then we, words, please. Oh, let's sleep. I can only sleep at night. I'm back at my base. Let's go. I have nothing else here, really. Words. What effects I had? Haste 2, Regen, and Jump Boost. Jump boost is nice. I cannot speak. 1 second. I'm back. And, words are the bird. So basically we merged, we did Hexma, then Hexma failed. It's safe to say we basically failed on that server. Then we're here at Realm Season 2, then Nightmare gave me the snap, and now we're all caught up to date. And we're about to do the, dragon fight, I think. Skull accidentally found the stronghold. So we're about to do the dragon fight. Pretty soon, I hope. But once the... I'm having a really hard time speaking right now. But I think we might be doing the Enterprise there, which would be a cool idea. But we'll just have to see. I think I'm going to Space's base next. Space. Haha. Not Space V, but, oh yeah, right, my tunnel. It's been a couple days since I last recorded. It's probably been a week since I recorded this. Also trick spaces, or old bases somewhere. But, yeah. We didn't finish a lot on the server. Well, actually, we basically finished Nether Hub, and a later update, like, we basically scrapped this entire idea, and just had this section, which was the most complete. Let's take a, hold on, I'm gonna take a rail, and the rails are really loud. Hold on. There's a trek that's out up ahead, so I'm gonna repair that. What was I saying? Words are difficult. But the Nether Hub. Oh wait, I was saying this space isn't Space V from Realms. This is Space something. I don't know what his full gamer tag was. His real name was Moon, but we then called him Space because he changed his name. And then we're back to date here. I'm gonna come back when I'm at his base. I'm almost here, but so I decided to start recording. But I'm gonna give a minute to talk here. I've been slacking on videos, especially back to nature. I almost said back to the woods, but back to nature. I'm gonna start to record daily, not a specific series, but daily videos. So you can start to expect daily from me, but not a daily series. I'll still be doing back to nature, but yeah. But this is Space Base. If we go down here, there's a storage room. This was a cool base. If he finished it, it would have been cool. What's under here? Heading crafting table. Fancy. Tools, redstone. That's not redstone! And pearls. Anything. He didn't keep his valuables on him. He gave me most of his valuables, to me, but, because reasons. But, yeah. It was an interesting base he was doing. He really couldn't decide on a house, could he? He so-called had an iron farm, but he didn't share it with anybody, so nobody knows where it is. Like, I don't think Space even knows where it is if I asked him today. And we don't even know what happened to him. I was still contacts with him on Skype. And I only talked to him once, since he left, and then, like, it's been, like, we don't know what happened to him, completely. But I'm going to see what else I can tour, and so I'll be, yeah, there's nothing else really in here, so, I'm gonna find what else I can do, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm sad to say it, but this is probably it for this world tour. I enjoy doing these, and it's fun to look back at all my old worlds. But like, I honestly can't think of anything else. Like, from what I know, I've shown you everything that I can remember off of the top of my head. Like, if I looked, and I'm lazy, I don't want to look all over the world. But I can't remember everything. I do kind of remember where Trick's base is, but like old base, but I don't know where. Like, but I really don't want to go through that. Like, it's 20 trials. Let's Trick. Come on, it's not gonna be easy. But yeah, oh god, hello. Hello, goodbye. But I'd love to show you more, but like, seriously, I can't think of much else. Like, Nasty's base, I don't even know if Nasty had a base. He may have just lived at spawn like a hermit. That's what he's doing right. Oh, no, that's not true. Never mind. I was about to say that's what he's doing right now, but nope, that's stereo. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the Apex world. If like this is probably the last time you're gonna see this world. But it's sad to say it, but I really loved this world back in the day. But we've moved on to bigger and better things. I've been trying to convince Skulk, and I think he really wants to do this, but the problem is he doesn't have it. But I really want him to do a season, like him to put up season 1 of Realms. Like Realms season 1, we are currently on season 2. But I want him to put up the season 1 world, but the problem was that Nasty had the old world, and it like has the season 1 world, but we can't, so it's kind of hard to get it. But I really want to do it. I really want to do a world tour of that. But let's start going backwards instead of forwards. But yeah, I'd really like to do this. I don't show my skin off enough. I was looking at this the other day. I was like, this is the skin I chose. It's a skin I've stuck with for about 2 to 3 years. And I really couldn't imagine thinking of having another skin. Look how big my mouth is. Like, yeah. Look at that. Look at my mouth. It's so big. It's like 1 pixel off, which is kind of annoying. But I'm gonna end it here. So, hello. Thank you all for watching. This has been Krennic, and I hope you have enjoyed the Apex world. Goodbye.